What's up, Gear Mortals? Trey, Xavier here, and on today's edition of Gear Gods Quality Control, we'll be taking a look at the Acacia Guitars Pro Series production models. Acacia Custom Guitars is a shop that got off to kind of a rough start. And I know this because I bought probably the second or third guitar that they ever made, and it was not that great. Now, I'm here today to tell you that these guitars are worlds better. It's like night and day. I've heard a lot of things online, on forums and stuff. A couple of people got some stinkers. And I was one of those people. Now, they've really worked exceedingly hard to make up for those couple of crappy guitars. And I'm holding the proof in my hands right now. This is one of the Pro Series models. The other guitar that you saw in the demo is a full custom shop model. And the reason that we've got that here today is because I'm going to kind of compare and contrast. The Pro Series is considerably less expensive than getting a full custom model, and here's why. The Pro Series production models are made side by side with the full custom models in the same shop by the same guy, and the quality is identical. The specs and the features are simplified to keep the costs down. There's no super fancy tops. It's bolt-on rather than a neck through, and the color options are a little more limited, but the build is the same. I've had this full custom shop version and the production series for several weeks now, and I've been playing them side by side, and if you put a blindfold on me and put one in my hands, I don't know that I could tell you the difference. The sustain on these guitars is ridiculous. I play a lot of different kinds of guitars. The neck through one had an absurd amount of sustain. This one was a very close second, and the reason for that is an extraordinarily tight neck joint. Basically, the margin of error on a neck joint is so small. If it's too tight, you won't even be able to get the neck into the joint. And if it's even a quarter of a millimeter loose, you can see it. The transference of tone and vibration from the neck to the body is not going to be as good. And this is probably the tightest neck joint I have ever seen, and it absolutely shows. The notes just stay for days. You can, as they say, go out and have a bite to eat and come back and it'll still be going. So A plus all around. Some of the things I love about the Acacia Guitars design are the low profile everything on the front of the guitar. The bridge is set into the guitar a little bit, which allows them to set the neck actually a little bit deeper, and everything is very flat. Of course, the tone knob, where it should be, as far away as humanly possible, because I'm just never going to touch it. Very slim bolt-on, no problem accessing those higher frets. The color is killing me. It is so nice and pretty. Want to drink it? That would probably not be a good idea. The Pro Series will be available with an alder or ash body, rock maple neck, maple or rosewood fretboard, locking tuners, and your choice of EMG 57 and 66, 85 and 87, or Seymour Duncan JBs or distortions. They'll all come with hip shot bridges and a three-way switch like we have here, volume and tone knob, bolt-on neck, and pretty much one of the best guitars that you can get for around $1,000. I guarantee it. I probably shouldn't personally guarantee it, just in case. You're going to want to check out acaciaguitars.com to find out the full scoop, and you can actually order them directly right there on the website. They're going to start shipping sometime in October. So the Pro Series production models start at $999. That is an absurdly good deal. I'm holding on to my wallet for dear life because, having played one of these, I now want one really badly. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe for more gear reviews and original content.